Alright, so we're back here at Bank of America Stadium. It is the third quarter. Oakland is on top 13-6 over the home Panthers, but the home Panthers will be kicking off here now that we've had a look at the first half stats. Carolina needing to get something going here. They're behind, but they do have a half to go. We'll see if they can make stage a comeback here. 62 on the kickoff is 49. Gano is a 3, so 49 and 12 is 61. Down to the 4-yard line. That will force Jalen Richard to return it. I mean, he could let it bounce, but he is going to return it. 43 is going to be his return yards, which is 24-yard return. That's where the Raiders will set up shop. 1st and 10 from the 28. And this is possession 6 for both teams. Okay, so they're going to go with a pass. Cooper will be the target against a run. So 15 on the short pass is incomplete because Derek Carr is rated an A for completion percentage. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 28. 6. They're going to inside run with Murray against safe. And then it'll be 35. We'll go to the third quarter column against safe. NC is Clive Walford. He is, well, let's double check here. This is number 6. It'll be Menelik Watson. And he is a run 0, so it's going to be a 2-yard loss for Murray. Third and 12 from the 30. Long yardage, they're going to go with medium pass. That will be for Roberts against pass defense. Can they convert this first down? 66 is H, a 0 pass. H is going to be Coney Ely, and he's a 1 pass. So good coverage is going to go to the Y chart. Could be an interception. Derek Carr, though, is a 1, so it has to be 14 or less, and that is an incompletion. And that will force the punt by Oakland. So pretty decent field position to start, but didn't quite go their way, and this will be a punt by King from their own 26. And that's going to be a punt off the long punt chart, 31. It'll be a 47-yard kick, and it's fair caught. Okay, Carolina takes over at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10. 13:45 left. Alrighty. Number 3. We're gonna call on an outside run, and we're just going to have Newton go for the run because we're using his usage. So it'd be outside run versus. Got to make sure we use his opportunities. That'd be we've had unusual results in the first half on. So it'll be a 2-yard loss on the outside runs, but there's a penalty. 13 defense, 15 yards, so that will overthrow the result. It'll be a penalty defense. That is a face mask, 15, and a first down on the result of a penalty. So, the 42. Okay, so going to use short pass to Benjamin against a run. "13" for the C is incomplete, so that's Cam Newton's completion percentage is not good. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Okay, they're going to go with a medium pass. That'll be targeting Ted Ginn against safe. And another one off of that chart. That's an incompletion, so tough time to be getting these. 3rd and 10, 42. They're going to go with their long yardage. It's going to be a medium pass play, this time targeting Olsen against pass. And 51, B is 0. Now, Reggie Nelson's not a 0 pass, so he's rated 1. That will be an alternate receiver catch. Now, there is a chance that so that'll be a reception by, that'll be a pass caught by Ginn. And now we need to roll the 2 D6s. They need a 10 to pick up the first down. They only get 7. That's the average. So 4th and 3 from the 49, and they're going to be forced to punt again. 12-40. That'll be a coffin corner for Pilardi. And that's going to be an unusual result. $44 on the punts. That's a 38 with a penalty. And the penalty is going to be a trip on the defense, which is going to give Carolina a first down. 5-yard penalty on the kick. So we don't have to worry about the kick. It's going to be a penalty, trip, 5, and first down by penalty. This is the second one that they've had on the drive. And the Oakland fans' traveling support is not happy about that. They're going to run outside again with hopefully Newton. Well, they're going to use Newton anyway. Against a pass. $25 is tackle B, run 2. No, it's Darrell Williams. He's not. And NB is going to be 3. It'll be Funchess. He's also not. So 4 yards, but a penalty. 4 and 6, so 10 yards for Newton, but there is a penalty, of course. 44, defensive 5 yards. Well, they're going to decline that penalty. That was a, is that encroachment or is that offsides? That's offside, so they can decline it. That'll be a run for Newton. 10 yards and a first down. So Carolina is on the move, and that will allow the clock to run because it's declined. 1st and 10 from the 36. Okay. We go with a short pass. Benjamin, safe. $14 is again going to be incomplete. We have the clock clock moving a lot in that first half. It's been a kind of a plod here so far. They're going to run inside with Jonathan Stewart against safe. H, run 2. Safe defense. Jihad Ward is not a run 2, so it's going to be a 6-yard gain and a penalty. False start. Referees have decided they didn't get enough face time in the first half, so they're throwing the flags like they're going out of style. Makes all of the attendees, the paying customers, happy when they get to hear from their favorite referee every 5 seconds. Okay, so they're going to screen it. They'll screen it to Stewart against a run. .25, C or H 0. So Carl Joseph isn't. H is. Run defense is Irvin. He is not a 0 pass. And somehow we end up with yet another penalty. Wide open, R yardage, but a penalty. So what shall we do with the penalty this time? Well, it's on the defense this time. R yardage is going to be 7, but they're going to decline it, or they're going to take the penalty. Defensive hold, 5 yards, because it's a first down. 1st and 10 from the 36. Again, we've had 4 out of the last 5 plays have had penalty designations, so it's like the referee is listening to me and saying, well, guess what? If you think I'm doing that, let's just do it. All right, so we're going to run with Stewart. How about a play that does not result in a dang penalty? And let's see, it's number 1. Dixon does not run. So yeah, we're going to go, but it'll be a safe. Inside run with safe. 15, Jonathan Stewart's B. That'll be 2-yard gain. .34-yard line. 11 minutes left in the third. Okay, they're going to go with a short pass. Benjamin against safe. Unusual result? What will this be? Shall we have a penalty? Rare play. That is a good diversion. 72. Page 72. About ready to throw the dice into the lake. 52. Quarterback mishandled snap. Ball kicked, pushed, batted backwards. Finally fallen on by player F. 18-yard loss. This is going to be a fumble. So we're going to say run Newton -1. Then we're going to say fumble, recovered defense. But since it was kicked, it's not really Newton's fault. But that is a fumble loss. And so with 10:50 left in the third quarter, Oakland will take over. Let's see, that would be at the 48, their own 48. Actually, no, that would be at Carolina's 48. Big turning point maybe right there. Oakland could get way out in lead, could get a 2-score lead if they can find a way in from here. All right, they're gonna throw medium at Crabtree against safe. 65. They're not the home team. It's going to be incomplete. Man, for how smooth the first half played, the beginning of this third quarter has been jumpy and choppy and all sorts of rough. So Murray inside run. Actually, we'll give Olawale another one since we're doing the finder roll. So that's against a safe defense. .64, that's an unusual result. 54, 4 yards in a gain. Now, Olawale is rated to fumble. So he's 4 yards, but this is a fumble. And we got to roll off the gain chart. See who it's recovered by. 46. Unusual result. Choice defensive back recovers the fumble. Go to page 55. Fumble return. So this is recovered defense. So another turnover. No, let's see, 41. No gain, but a penalty on the return. 66-10. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike both teams. We're gonna say they offset, and it's going to be Carolina ball. 1st and 10 from the, let's see, 40, their own 44. Wow, this has gotten really a little off the wall. Okay, they're going to try and settle it down here. They're going to hand it off to Jonathan Stewart against a safe defense. They're hoping for some regular old rolls here and nothing strange. 21 inside. He's a B. 21 is going to be a 6-yard gain. So that's a good start for the Carolina Panthers. Second and 4 from midfield. Whew. Can get a little heated sometimes when you're. All right, they're gonna try a long pass. Gonna throw it at Funchess versus safe defense. I'm gonna try to hit the long ball here. 34 is FB a 2-pass. Stewart is not, so incomplete. 3rd and 4 from the 50. They're going to short pass it to Olsen. No, not to Olsen. It's going to be to Jonathan Stewart against safe. Can they get the first down here from the 50? 32. Can't see it. Got to try and get it better in the thing there. FB is not a 2-pass. So it'll be a routine completion for half R. That's going to be a 4-yard pass completion to Stewart, who has an R rating of 7. You round up if it's a half, and that is going to be a first down. So they just barely get it to the 46. 1st and 10. 9 minutes left in the quarter. Okay, they're going to try a medium pass this time. Olsen the target against a run. .23, B or G is 0 pass. B is Reggie Nelson, he's not. G is Malcolm Smith on the run. Malcolm Smith is a 0 pass. This is going to be XM. Could be a big gain. Let's see. 35. Is he less than 4? Cam Newton is not less than 4, so it's going to be a go play. Let's see what they get. 24 is going to be 34 plus 4. That'll be a 38-yard completion to Olsen, which is going to take them inside the 10. It'll be first and goal, Panthers. Actually, it's not true. I don't think. Let me see. 36, 26, 16. I was right. First and goal from the Oakland 8. So, I'm going to run outside with Stewart against a safe defense. Is E a run 2. Bruce Irvin is not a run 2. So it's XR. Can they get 8 yards out of this play? 45 is EA a run 0. It's Benjamin. He's not run 0. So that's going to be a galloping 8-yard run for Stewart, and they are going to pull within a point. It is a touchdown, Carolina, as Jonathan Stewart finds the hole created by his offensive line. Calvin Benjamin seals it off as he breaks into the second layer, and that just sets the tone for the beginning of this second half, which has been a little jumpy, but with 8:15 left in the third quarter, the Panthers get a touchdown. Gano is on for the extra point. He's rated B, and he's going to make it just barely. 62 is a make. That is the last one before a B makes it. So, Gano, PAT good. And that turns it into an Oakland 13, Carolina 13 tie. Good game so far. Okay, with just a bit over 8 minutes left in the quarter, we're going to get back with the Gano kickoff. It's out of the end zone. First and 10 from the 25. And that is going to be Oakland's 8th, I believe. Yep. Okay, so Oakland has to regroup here after the fumble. They're going to throw a medium pass. That'll be targeting Michael Rivera against a run. .56 is I a 2 pass. I is Kawan short against yes, and he's not a 2 pass. So it's going to be complete to Rivera. That is an 11-yard gain and a first down. Good start to the drive for the Raiders. Okay. So they're going to inside run, actually outside run with, well, let's see, with Washington against run. .22 outside run with a triple A. That'll be a 3-yard gain for Washington. Second and 7, 39. They're going to go medium pass to Crabtree against safe. .41 quarterback. Carr is not a 2 pass on this side of this, so it's going to be incomplete. Third and 7 From the 39, you're going to go long yardage set. They're going to go with the medium to Cooper against Blitz. And how will this turn out? Cooper the target. 45. Tackle B is Austin Howard. He's not a two-pass, so it's going to be incomplete, but there is a flag down. 62. That'll be a hold on the defense, and that will give them an automatic first down. So 6:45 in the quarter. It's going to be, they're going to go with a short pass. It's going to be Seth Roberts, the target, against a run. 21, that could be a potential interception. Let's see. Short against run. 21. No, that's just an incompletion, not an interception. So 2nd and 10 from the 44. Okay, they're gonna outside run with Murray against run. 45 SB run 0. That's gonna be Michael Rivera, and he is so 45. Yeah, SB run 0. Yes, it's gonna be a 4-yard loss. So that's going to be to the 40, 3rd and 14. They're going to go with their long yardage set. They're going to go with a medium pass. Going to be targeting Jalen against Blitz. So here we go. Medium against Blitz, and 41. EA is Amari Cooper. He is a 2-pass, so it's going to be XM. He runs a good route that gets Jalen Richard open, potentially. 33. Carr is not greater than 8 on the X, so it's going to be a 22-yard completion to Richard out of the backfield, and that will be a first down. Okay, so they're down to the 38 of Carolina. Driving. Okay, they're gonna run inside with Murray against pass defense, and it's 11 on the B, so that'll be a 1-yard gain. 37 yards, 2nd and 9. 37 of Carolina. Okay, they're going to go with a short pass to Cooper against pass. .34 guard A is Oaksamili. He is a 2-pass. So this would be XS column. 43 are either of, let's see, who, which it's set 5. So it's Olawale is a pass 1. Latavius Murray is a pass 1. So neither of them are 0 pass. So that completion is made to Amari. And that will be for 17 yards and another first down. So 4:15 left. Down to the 20 of Carolina. They are basically at the edge of the red zone. Okay, they're going to inside run with Murray against safe. .63 is Gia run 0. It's going to be Thomas Davis, and he's not. Going to be a 2-yard gain for Murray. That'll be 2nd and 8 from the 18. Okay. Go with a medium pass This time it will be to Walford against Safe. 43. Tackle B is Austin Howard. He's not a 2 pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and 8 from the 18. They're going to go with their long yardage set. It's going to be a medium pass to, well, Richard worked last time. They're going to do it again against a blitz defense. 62 is C, a 2 pass. Kirk Coleman is not. It'll be XM. So a chance maybe to score on this very play. 54. NB is going to be Michael Crabtree. He's not a 0, so that's going to be a pass. It is caught by Richard. He is streaking for the end zone. Nobody's going to get him. It is a touchdown. Could have gone another yard without getting caught, but that is a touchdown. Oakland regains the lead as Jalen Richard gets open a second time on this drive and puts them back in the lead now, 19-13. Janikowski out for the PAT, and it's good. So that's going to make it a 20-13 lead for the Raiders with 3:20 left in the 3rd quarter. Okay, Janikowski is out for the kickoff, and that is going to be one that is at the very back of the end zone. And that'll be a touchback. So the Panthers get ready to go. They will go with a short pass to Benjamin against the pass. 21 is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Okay, they're going to run inside. Actually, they're going to run outside with Cam Newton against a run defense. 14, Cam is a AAA. That will be a 10-yard gain plus 6, so 16 for Newton, as he will pick up the first down on the nice scamper around the end. So a good play there by the Panthers. So 2:35 remaining. They're going to run with, in the 3rd, they're going to run with Stewart inside against a run. A couple of run rolls in a row. 41 is NB, a run 2. That's going to be Funchess, so he's not. It's going to be a 3-yard gain for Stewart. 2nd and 7 from 4. Okay, they're going to go with a medium pass. They're going to target Kelvin Benjamin again against a run. So let's see if they can make the best of this one. 22, that's going to be a possible interception. Newton has the Y rating of 3, and it'll be incomplete. So 3rd and 7 from the 44. They're going to go with a short pass to Benjamin this time against against pass, because it's long yardage personnel. 43, center is 0 pass, Khalil is not. So it's going to be complete to Benjamin near the turf, and we're going to roll 2 dice. The average roll would be 7. This would be a first down if they get the right roll, and they do. It's 8. That is a first down. Just keep stretching, and Benjamin does get past the sticks. That'll be first down for Carolina. And at the Raider 48 now, it will be First and 10. They will run. They're going to throw medium to Benjamin again against pass. H is 0 pass. On the pass defense, it's Irvin. He's not, so it's going to be incomplete because Stewart. Wait, no, it's Tolbert. Tolbert is a 0 pass, so it's going to be a 9-yard sack. And that will be on Bruce Irvin, as we checked. So, 2nd and 19 from the 43 of Carolina, back on their half of the 50. Okay, they're going to go short pass, this time to Ed Dixon against safe. 56. They are the home team. This will be, he hits the wide open man. That's Dixon for a 13-yard gain, our yardage. And a first down. No, not a first down. My bad. Still leaves him a 3rd and 6. So that'll be from the 44. And they don't have to go with their long yardage, so they're going to go with a short pass. Going to target again against a blitz. 16 is incomplete, and their drive will stall. And the clock does tick down, and finally that is the end of the 3rd quarter. As Oakland still remains on top by a score of 20 to Carolina 13. The difference right now, the Jalen Richard 18-yard touchdown pass, and we're going to get ready for the fourth quarter. All right, so it's going to be a coffin corner punt for Pilardi, as it's a little early to go for a 4th and 6 from the Oakland 44. 32, is he C or better? He is, so that will be down at the 3-yard line. So that takes it down. That is going to be a 41-yard kick down. 1st and 10 from Oakland's 3. 14:50 left in regulation. Okay, so I'm not going to use what I was talking about in an earlier video of a potential fix for the safety thing, because I'm finishing up a week and I don't want to make it too unfair for the other teams. So I'm just going to go ahead and, okay, good, we got Murray. So I'm going to inside run with Murray against a safe defense. Trying not to complicate it at this point until to the next day. So 52, 4th quarter, is it E or run 2? That will be E on a safe defense is Shaq Thompson. He's not a run 2, so that's going to be a 9-yard gain for Murray. And that gets them out from behind, behind their the shadow of their goalposts. 2nd and 1. Now there is the matter of an injury that's been detected here. 33. NB shaken up, removing from the game for the rest of the series. So NB is Funchess, and my gut says that he probably can be injured for that long. Yes. So he will not. We'll use Ginn in his place. So 2nd and 1. Wait, it's not Funchess. It's Crabtree. What am I doing? Crabtree. I was thinking of the wrong team. Oakland, Crabtree. Yeah, he can't. He can. Well, he could be out the rest of the series. He can actually be out the quarter. We're gonna roll single die. No, he doesn't even have to come out. We'll make him come out for a play. And we'll use Seth Roberts in his place in this formation. So they will go short pass to, I'm going to say Latavius Murray against a blitz, because Menelik Watson is not someone who is going to catch a ball. 53, D a 2 pass. It's Worley, he's not, so it's going to be XS. 22, I a 2 pass. That is Kawan Short, and he is not, so it's going to be a 10-yard gain for Murray and a first down up to the 22-yard line. So 13:40 left in the quarter and in regulation. Okay, Crabtree back in the game. They're going to throw a short pass. This will be to Holmes against Safe. .44 NB is Crabtree's not a 0 pass, so it's going to be R, half an R. So it'll be 5 yards, but there's a penalty. 14, that's defensive, so that will be complete. Holmes for 5. But you tack on a 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. And that's going to be a first down via penalty, 13:30. And that's going to take them 27 on the 5-yard gain and then another 15. So that's going to be up to the 42. Okay, so they're going to go outside run for Washington against Safe. Washington and Richard both have good run value. 61, B a run 2. That'll be Trey Boston. He's not. It's going to be XR for DeAndre Washington. He already broke one before in this game. 32, H a run 2. It's going to be Wes Horton. Yeah, Wes Horton. He's not. So it's going to be 8-yard gain. Wait, did I say 32? H, 9-yard gain. Second and 1 from the 49 of Carolina. We're going to go inside run with Washington against Safe. 12. He is a D. That'll be a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 2 from the 50. Set 2, they're going to run inside with Murray against Safe. Not using the running set, they're using a regular set. So 42, FB run 2, Murray is not. That's going to be a 2-yard gain and a first down, though, so Murray does pick it up. And the drive will continue at the 48 of Carolina, with 11:45 left in the period. Okay, they're going to go with a short pass. It's going to be thrown to Rivera against a blitz. So short versus a blitz. Rivera the target, 34. End A is Cooper, but on this side of the 50, he's not a 2 pass, so it's going to be quick completion. Will be complete to Rivera, 5 yards. I'll give second and 5 from the 43. 11, 10. Okay, they're going to inside run with Murray. Just overruling Olawale because he doesn't run much. And this is going to be against a blitz defense, so it could be feast or famine here. 64, that's an unusual result. 51, that's a bad snap, a 1-yard loss, so that'll be a run for Carr. Back to the 44, 3rd and 6. 10, 35. Now they're gonna go with a short pass to Crabtree against safe. 16 will be incomplete, and that's going to end the drive. 4th and 6, 10:25 left, and it's going to be a coffin. That's at the 44 of Carolina. They're going to coffin corner it. And it'll be Marquette King. But it could be a punt blocked. Go to the punt block chart. 51 block equals A. It's a 44-yard punt, no return. So let's see. 40. Well, that's going to be a touchback. So Carolina will take over at their own 20. It'll be 1st and 10 with 10:15 left in the game. Okay, so Carolina back at it. They're going to throw short. It'll be Ed Dixon being the target against pass. 66, home team on offense. Yes, this will be XS, so this could be a longer play. 54, Reggie Nelson's not a 2-pass. That'll be a pass completed to Dixon for 12, and that'll be a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 32. Gonna throw medium. Target will be Greg Olson against safe. 34, Garde is not, it's Norwell, he's not a 0-pass. It's going to be complete to Olson for R yardage, and his R is a 13. That's back-to-back 1st down plays for the Panthers. So they are up to the 45-yard line, and it's going to be an inside run for Stewart against safe. .33 is going to be guard B is Trey Turner. He's not a run 0, so it's going to be a 5-yard gain for Stewart. Brings him up to midfield. 2nd and 5. Okay, and they will throw short. It will be targeted at Stewart against safe. Short pass safe. 44. NB is 0 pass. NB for the 2 is Funchess. He is, we say at halfway point, he is on the other side. So yes, so it'll be half R, but it's going to be a penalty. So Stewart, that would be a 4-yard completion, but the penalty is going to be, well, it's an encroachment. They're just going to take it, and that'll be a 1st down. 4C, what is 4C? 4C is illegal use of the hands. 5 yards, automatic 1st down. 45-yard line of Oakland, 1st and 10. And so for Carolina, we have started to use the speed up. And so when Oakland gets the ball back, if they are ahead, they can go ahead and use the clock bleed. So they're going to inside run with Jonathan Stewart against blitz. So comes of this. J, a run 2. It's going to be Dan Williams. Actually, it's going to be Justin Ellis. He's not a run 2, so it's going to be XR. Jonathan Stewart, 55. Quarterback, Cam Newton's not a run 0. It's going to be a 15-yard scamper by Stewart. And that will be a first down as they bring it down to the 30-yard line of Oakland. 8:25 left in the quarter. First and 10. They're going to throw short. It's going to be to Funchess. It's safe. $51. D is 0 pass. David Anderson's not. It's going to be a completion to Funchess for half R, so that'll be an 8-yard gain. Second and 2 from the 22. And they're going to run a screen pass here. The screen will be to Jonathan Stewart with a safe defense. 46, that's an unusual result. Rare result, page 71. 11, mix up on play. Quarterback forced to run -2. Deck by the sideline, on the sideline by player K. Quarterback smashes into object on the sideline, injured. Go to page 3, column B. That's not a fun rare result. So 43, groin pull removed from the rest of the game. And what do we have as far as Carolina goes? Can Cam Newton get injured like that? Probably it's yes. Yes, he can. He will be out for the rest of the game. Okay, so it's going to be Derek Anderson. 3rd and 4 from the Oakland 24. He has a good X rating, but a bad Y rating. So potential for some interceptions here late in the game as Derek Anderson comes in, but he's also got a good completion percentage, much better than Cam Newton. So 3rd and 4, they're going to run inside with Stewart against blitz. So let's see if Stewart can pick up this first down. 33, tackle A, run 2. No, it's Remmers. It's going to be a dump for a 1-yard loss. 4th and 5 from the 25, and I think they're going to have to. Yeah, they're going to have to kick this field goal and get it to within 4 points. It's a field goal attempt for Gano. 42 yards, quad, AAA rating for him. So as long as it's not too high, or yeah, it's perfect, good. Right down the middle. So it's 7:20 left. My bad. With yeah, in the game, Oakland's lead has been cut to 4. It'll be 20 to 16. Oakland 20, Carolina 16. Okay, so Gano with the kickoff, 26. He's a quad or a AAA, so it's going to be out of the end zone. 7:20, 1st and 10 for Oakland from their own 25. Now, this part of the game might get a little bit better with the not having to downgrade guys quite as much. We'll have to see. But, all right, they're going to run inside. It'll be Murray against pass defense. They're not going with full-on run offense yet. So fullback run 2, no. And C run to? No, I don't think so. Let me see. Watson is not. So tiny gap for 2 yards. There'll be a penalty. And that'll be a false start. Okay, so 1st and 15 from the 20 now for Oakland. I'm going to go with a short pass. B2. Going to make it DeAndre Washington against a run. J a 2 pass. J is Kwan short, and he is not a 2 pass. So the excess, but then there's going to be another penalty after this excess result. So, and he is greater than 1 on the X rating. So this is a go. 32, that'd be a 28, 31-yard reception, but the penalty, defensive penalty, they're going to decline that. That'll be a 1st down. Washington with a 31-yard pass play, penalty declined on the defensive hold. 1st and 10. Actually, they can run the clock there. At least the 25-second clock. So it'll be 6:55, 1st and 10 from the 49 of Carolina. Okay, they're going to go with they're going to go outside run this time. That'll be Murray against safe. Trying to vary it a little bit. Sometimes you can get some bigger runs on the outside. 43. NC is Walford and wait, is he? Yes, he is, right? Yeah. He is a run 0. It's going to be a 2-yard loss, man. If it was on the 49 of Oakland, it'd be potentially a long game. Instead, it's going to be a 2nd and 12 from the 49 of Oakland. They have the exact same play this time. Okay, inside run for Murray. Against run. They're going to guess right here. 16 with the B is going to be a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 8 from the 47. Actually, they're going to go long yardage. It's going to be a medium pass to Walford against the blitz. So let's see if they can pick up this 1st down. 24, G or I to pass. G is Thomas Davis. He's not. I is Kawan short on a blitz. He is a 2 pass. It's going to be a sack. Dump for an 11-yard loss. And we really should say it's short probably who gets the sack. 12 is going to be, it'll be Latulele. That's going to bring up 4th and 19 from the 42 of Oakland. Okay, so Carolina takes their first timeout to stop the clock at 5:25. So Marquette King comes in for the punt. It's going to be a -2 from his average, so it'll be 47 yards, 42, 48, 38, 28, 18. So down to the 11. That's going to mean that Ted Ginn is going to return it. That is going to be a -7, so it's going to be a no return plus a penalty. 46 return penalty, so we got to look it up. 9 blocking foul, so they're going to lose. Return team block. So is at the 11. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. half the distance to the goal, and they'll take over with 5:15 left at their own 6-yard line. Okay, so again, with this being sort of the end of a game week, I don't want to institute rules right away, and so I am going to play it pretty conservative with this. Inside the 10, I'm just going to go ahead with inside run, most likely. And we do have Stewart out there, so at least the inside run can go for Stewart against a safe defense. So hopefully that prevents a blitz, a sack or a safety, because none of the pass plays are really, there needs to be a mechanism to change it. 53, K a run 2. It's Mac. It's going to be a 1-yard loss. At least a 1-yard loss is better than a safety. So 2nd and 11 from the 5. They're going to be in semi-hurry-up mode here. 4:50 left. It's going to be 2nd down and 11. Okay, they're going to do a screen pass to Stewart against a safe. So I'm going to try and get some yardage through the air, and screen passes are usually decent to keep away from the sack, but there's going to be here is an unusual result. 12 is going to be a rare play. We already had a rare play on the screen. What a game. I can't get to the page. 36, player B knocked unconscious by a kick in the head after 8-yard completion, game delayed. So it's an 8-yard completion at least. So the pass will be complete to Stewart for 8. Stewart, though, is... Well, he is going to be out for the rest of the half, so that's going to be a big... So... that's tough. So that means we're going to end up using... I guess we're going to end up using Tolbert and Whitaker. And use Tolbert in Stewart's place. So 3rd down and 3. And they're going to do a short pass to... Well, Tolbert's can't be in there, so it's going to have to be... We'll go ahead with, we're going to say Ted Ginn at this point against a pass defense. So short against pass. Trying to make this work as much as we can. Things are being a little wonky here. Tackle B is Darrell Williams. He is a 0 pass, so it's going to be a 5-yard sack by... it'll be by Butler. And so they're going to hurry it up. 4:15, 4th and 8 from the 8-yard line. They're going to punt. It's going to be Pilardi. And so they can't really get much out of this drive whatsoever. Now an unusual play. I can't get the 5s and the 4s and the 6s out of this. 14, 52 and a penalty. 35, 40, intentional face masking. So that was 52. No penalty because you don't have face masking in this. And now the punt return by Ginn, or not by Ginn, it's by Carey. 13. Oh, it's going to be a 2-yard return for him. Okay. So 4:05 first and 10 for Oakland. Getting, you know, I think I'd love to see a way to overrule some penalties. All of them. I don't know. That's football, but all right. So Oakland, they're going to go with their heavy set here. They're going to go with Jalen Richard, and they're going to inside run with him. We don't really need to check because he's okay for that. Inside run against a run defense. So 25, guard A, run 2. They're on this side of 50. So it is, Osamele is a run 2. So it's going to spring the runner for a 2d6 sum. And that's a 10-yard gain for Richard. And a first down. So they're going to bleed some clock there. It's going to take it down to 3:25. First and 10 from the 50. They're again going to inside run. Jalen Richard against the run defense. Usual result. 16, that'll be a false start. So back to the 45, it'll be first and 15 with 3:25. They're still going to inside run with Richard. Actually, I don't need to roll that. I'm going to roll this one. It's against a run defense. 32, guard A. Osamele's not a run 0, so it's going to be a 6-yard gain for Richard. Takes down to the 2:45 mark. It'll be second and 9 from the 49. They're going to inside run with Jalen. They're going to use Murray this time. They're going to substitute Murray in for Richard against run defense. So 46 again. Going to be another penalty. 15. This will be another false start. They really should practice that more. Second and 14 from the 40. Man, I'll tell you, I almost can't think right now. This is. I feel like there's going to be 20 penalties for each team at this point. So again, they're going to run with Murray against a run defense. 61, E, a run 2. Run defense. Who is that? McLean, and he is not a run 2, so he is rated run 0, so it's going to be an XR. 44, anybody a run 2 in the backfield of the Panthers, and they aren't, so that's going to be an 11-yard gain, so almost. That's going to be Murray. 11, and now timeout for Carolina, their second. 2:35, third and 3 from the 43. And they're again going to, this will be with Jalen Richard. They're going to run inside against blitz. So let's see if Carolina can stop them. 32. Quarterback is Derek Carr. He's not a run. Wait, it's close and late. He has a star. That means he is run 2. Yes. That'll be a 9-yard gain for Richard. And that is going to do it, I think, pretty much. That's going to put the out of commission. Carolina will take their final timeout, hoping for maybe a turnover or something. 2:25, first and 10. They do get the 2-minute warning, but that is a 9-yard gain. 34-yard line of Carolina, and things are not looking good for the Panthers. All right, so we're going to bring in Murray. Inside run against a run. Unusual result. Good thing for the Raiders that Murray has an exclamation mark, so some of the fumble rolls can't come up. 34. 2 yards, and the running back is hurt. So that's going to be a timeout for Oakland. Injury timeout. So that's going to be 2:15. Run for Murray. 2. 2nd and 8 from the 32. But let's see what... So can Murray be injured for the rest of this game? It appears that he could be. So we need to roll again here on the injury chart. Nope, he's going to stay in the game. But he will have to come out for a play. So they're going to bring in Richard again. 2nd and 8 from the 32. Most importantly, it's going to mean that Oakland had to take a timeout for the injury. Or is that inside of 2 minutes? Yeah, I think that's inside of 2 minutes, but still, it was an injury, and it's going to stop the clock at 2:15. It wasn't a timeout, but and it doesn't cost them a timeout. But all right, so they're going to run inside with Richard. This will be against a blitz again. So this is kind of like the feast or famine roll. Richard AAA, 54. A run 0. I is going to be Kawan Short. He has a run 2, so he's not a run 0, so it's going to be a 2-yard loss. And that takes it down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 10 from the 34. So still a 4-point lead for the Raiders, and they would really like to get this 3rd down and close it out, but that injury to Murray is a real problem right here. So they have to decide, are they going to run or are they going to throw? If they throw and it's incomplete, then they stop the clock. I think they're going to run it here and take it all the way down and take the final timeout. So it's going to be, they're going to inside run it for Murray against a run defense. '61, a run 2. He's going to be McLean. He's not a run 2. So it's going to be XR again because he's a run 0. 52 is C, a run 2. No, he's not. It's going to be a 13-yard game, and that's going to end this thing. So Murray gains 13 yards. That's a first down, and guess what? That is going to be all she wrote, as that takes him down to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. 1:20 left. They're going to run it. It's going to be a kneel down from Carr. It's going to take it down to the 40-second mark. 2nd and 11 from the 22. It's going to be another kneel down from Carr. And that is your ball game. End of the game. Oakland wins 20-16 over the Carolina Panthers in a rather sloppy affair. Some turnovers, a lot of penalties, but in the end, Oakland is victorious, and that will move them to 7-3, 3-7 for the Panthers. And so that's it. Hit the like button, and we'll be back with some more second season football, or History Maker Golf, or ABBA Baseball, or Strat Baseball, or one of the other games that we play on this channel. So until then, thanks for watching. Keep rolling your dice, and we will see you soon.